Shalom Aleichem. Heveinu Shalom Aleichem.
Father, in Jesus' name, today I pray that you would turn my hearts across your people back to you. Lord, with this short encouragement and motivation, move by your Spirit, answer by the fire of your presence. In Jesus' name, amen. Now we are on Mt.Carmel somewhere. On Mt.Carmel, maybe here, maybe across there, maybe little lower down. Elijah, years ago, had a showdown. And his showdown was with the prophets of Baal. He asked the question, how long will you hold between two opinions? If God be God, serve him. If Baal be Baal, serve him. And guess what? The Bible says nobody answer him a word. He got no answer. And the question may have come simple, it may have been written simple in the word of God. But my question to you is, as church members, as people of children of God, how long will we halt between two opinions? How long will we encourage gossip? How long will we encourage bitterness, unforgiveness? If God be God, let us live right. If God be God, let us turn away from adulterous living and fornication. Right? Now I'm speaking to us here as the church because these things are going on among us. And if we put forward raw questions before us as a church body, definitely in some occasions we will not get an answer. People will remain speechless. You know? If you are a believer, why not leave the woman's husband alone? And just serve God. Why bow your knees to that? Why not leave the man's wife alone? If God be God, let us live right and let us serve him. Because Jesus did address a matter in the New Testament by the prophet John. He said to the church of Thyatira, you allow that woman Jezebel to operate among you, who call herself a prophetess. Now mind you me, those of us who know, Jezebel died thousands of years ago. But Jesus is addressing the very spirit that is still operating in the church. He says, she caused my children to commit fornication, to be unfaithful. But he says, I will cast her in a bed with death, her and her children. So the same spirit that was operating in Elijah's day that he had a challenge with is the same challenge that we have today as a church. The question is still being asked. If God be God, let us serve him, let us live as believers, let us live as children of God. Let us not fall between two opinions and whether we should live this way or that way. Put away bitterness, put away envy, gossip and strife. I don't like that one, I don't like. Let us not fall between two opinions. So Elijah took up the challenge and he said, hear what? Let all the prophets of Baal, 400, and those that bow their knees and eat at Jezebel's table. And let us prepare to sacrifice. Let them go first. Most of us know the story. They prepared their sacrifice. They call night till evening. And there was no answer. Maybe Baal, he was saying, nobody had not listened in the first place. I can't really answer them because I'm not God. And definitely God will answer to that. God don't answer to those type of sacrifice. They slash themselves, they call night and they obey all day, but there was no answer. Till Elijah started to mock them. Maybe he gone on a far journey. Maybe in a corner pain, maybe he's sleeping. That somebody must wake him up. there was no answer. Then Elijah prepared his sacrifice. The word of God tells us that he cut up his sacrifice, laid it down, prepared. First he rebuilt the altar, prepared 12 stones. Then he prepared the stick. Then he caused the guys to build a trench, and he told them, wet this sacrifice. He said, get a barrel of water. He said, go again, wet it again. He said, go again, wet it again. 3 times. And maybe Elijah was saying in his heart, what's going on? I gave them a challenge. In a time when there is drought, at that time there was no rain in the land. Rain wasn't falling. I'm going to give a sacrifice here. I'm going to appear as though I have no concern to water, but I'm putting the sacrifice there. The stone are rebuilding the altars. That is the sacrifice I'm making on behalf of Israel. Because every bit of stone represents a tribe. And he laid down his stick. I will choose to put that as our cross that we must bring to Carmel. Sometimes it's our stony heart we have to, bring. Sometimes it is we have to give God a challenge by wetting, making it appear so difficult. Because sometimes people can think we're doing things and things just happening and just working in such a way it look easy. But Elijah made it very difficult. He said, this God who answering by fire, I go and show there is no diesel or no gas, I'm pouring water. And I'm showing all that this God, he answers by fire. When God answered, he lick up the sacrifice. If you want to know where lick up starts, maybe. He lick up the wood, lick up the stone, and the water in the trench. Every bit of thing that was offered on Mt.Carmel was licked up. God answered by fire. Then Elijah took the prophets of Baal. He said, see all of them, take them and get them out of the way, causing God's people's heart to be turned up. But before Elijah made the sacrifice, he said, Lord, hear me, that these people may know that you are God and you have turned their hearts back. And I pray that with this short message, this short exhortation, and in some way we will check our ways and maybe leave something here at Carmel today and say, Lord, I leave in this stone here today, my heart towards my husband, my wife, my neighbor, my daughter. I leave in this stick here, my bundle of stick, this cross that I carrying for so long. I leave in this water in this trench here. You know, it may be hard to give up now, although there seems to be a drought in my life. I've given it up and see God answer by fire. Amen? Amen. Father, thank you for your word. I thank you for the move of your spirit. Your God that answers by fire. Lord, the sacrifice that your people lay today, you know their hearts as Elijah prayed. Hear, O God, and answer that these, my brothers and sisters, may know that you're God who turn our hearts back to you. Lord, we rebel against Jezebel. We would not be in submission to her. We would not follow her ways and walk in unfaithfulness to you. The spirit that is operating in this age. And we will not fall between two opinions. You are God, and we will serve you as your God who answers by fire. In Jesus' name, amen.
Venu